Paulai. Paulai powers up and good. Sets a screen. Curtis to three. That one's good. West right into Paulai. Paulai up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and good. Gets it over to four. Four is wide open and spot up the through yourself, young lady. Nice backdoor cut by Curtis. And shot is hurry here. Here's Carr. First pass, first shot. Nothing but better angle. Dumpy penetrates it. It's in. Inside. Kicks it out and over to. Oh, not.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fairfield Folsom Gymnasium on the campus of Lawrence High School. We are here for this afternoon's matchup between the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs and the Cony Rams. Cony coming in today. They had a win last night against Mount Blue. Lawrence knocked off undefeated Skowhegan here last night in regulation. It was a great matchup. Today's game will see two teams that are, well, healthy, but Cony, this will be their second game after taking a break of 23 days. Yeah, the team had to take some time into quarantine, so playing back-to-back after not playing for 23 days, so they should be maybe potentially good and well rested. We'll be back with starters here momentarily and the tip-off from Fairfield.
At KSW, our members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv at fairfieldme.com.
Staring contest!
Still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here. Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope. I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay. You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope. I'm high. Let's order in. Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for this afternoon's matchup between the Lady Bulldogs and the Cony Rams. This matchup has been a storied rivalry over the years, but in recent years, it really hasn't been that close of a contest. Today's matchup sees a much more improved Cony Rams team. They're talking with Coach Rich, who's now been there for a number of years, he's starting to see the fruits of his labor and the progression of his team. Today we're looking at a matchup that will be fast-paced. Both teams will probably look to get out and run a little bit. So we're anticipating pressure on front court and the back court from both teams. Coach Rich had alluded to me that Cony's keys to today's game, one of them is coming out of the gate strong and then not turning the ball over. Yesterday in Mount Blue, they were their wheels spun some. They went on basketball is a game of runs, and yesterday, well, the runs didn't happen until very late in the first quarter. So, and much similar to Lawrence, they need to get out of the gate a lot better than they did yesterday. Yesterday, they came out after the modified tip-off, and Skowhegan went on a 10-0 run to start the game. So both teams looking to get going a little bit faster than what they did yesterday. Both teams playing back-to-back. The starters for Cony, number 30, Henry, 5, Rennie, 10, Fleck, 22, Kurt, and 4, Redmond. Starting today for the Bulldogs is 32, Bouchard, 2, Higgins, 4, Hume, 11 is Haggerty, and 34 is Poli. The flip, or tip, as the COVID has put it, will have Cony with possession first. And we're underway. That's Rennie with the ball. Gets it to Redmond. Redmond over to Kurt. Down on the baseline. Ball back out to the top of the key. Dribble, drive, double dribble. That's the first turnover right there, and that was Fleck with a turnover on a double dribble. Lawrence with the basketball here. Got a little bit of a pressure. Picking up in the front court. Three-point shot after the first pass, and that one's up and no good. Shot was taken and missed by Haggerty. Cony with the basketball now. Rennie has it. Dribble drive, penetrate. Kicks it down. Nice job there by Henry. Taking the ball to the rim. 2-0 Cony. Bouchard with the basketball. Kicks it out to Hume. Hume has it now. We've got to get a hand check. And that hand check is going to go on Fleck. Ball's going to be on the baseline. Inbounding Haggerty. Haggerty gets it to Pauli. Back to Haggerty. Haggerty for 3. That one's off the rim. No good. Rebounded there by the Rams. And up the floor we go. 3-point opportunity. Deep and off the rim. Rebounded there by Henry. Goes by Pauli to the baseline. And drags a pivot foot and travels. Turnover number 2 for the Rams. Bouchard with it. Dribble handoff, circus shot. Draws contact. That's Higgins. Foul's going to go on Henry. That's going to be her first. Team second. On the line shooting 2 is Allie Higgins. Misses the first one. Second one is good. Lawrence comes out in a diamond 1 pressure here. Not quite ready off the made free throw. And they turn it over. It's Cony's 3rd turnover. Bouchard with the basketball here. Has it. Dribble pitch. Ball just came from there, so it's not surprising that that result was a turnover. Checking into the game for the Rams, we have 21. That is Prebitt. All right. Just right, straight off the bench, and woohoo, deep three. Straight in off the bench. That's Sarah Previtt for three. 5-1 Cony. Higgins with the basketball here. Looking to penetrate. Pitches it down. Baseline. Bouchard throws it back out, but the pass was too high. And it was Haggerty that couldn't handle the pass because it was too high. Ball inbounded. And Previtt has it now. Previtt looks to get it to the wing and gets it back. Gets it now to Rennie. Rennie dribble, penetrate, pitches. Shot goes up. Three-point opportunity missed and no good, but rebounded, controlled by the Rams. Left-handed drive. We're going to have a block. Nice drive there by Redmond. She's going to draw the blocking foul. That foul was on Sarah Polai. That's her first. Lawrence's first team foul. First free throw by Redmond is good. Second one is good. 7-1 Cony. Bouchard with the basketball now. Looking to penetrate. Gets it to Higgins. Three-point opportunity. That one's no good. Rebounded was by Polai. They're going to get a foul in the rebounding action. Bouchard is going to inbound it. Cony foul was on Redmond. Bouchard gets it into Polai. Polai puts it up, powers it up, draws a foul. Foul's going to be on Previtt. It's going to be her first. Cony's team fourth. Polai misses the first free throw. Checking in for the Bulldogs is Dumont and Cromit. Polai's second shot is good. Lawrence goes into a diamond one press here. Rennie has it, breaks the press. Three-point opportunity there. That one's front rim no good, maybe a little bit too deep. Higgins for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Rennie. Rennie has it, coming back up the other way, but she dribbles it off of her foot. And another turnover. There we go. Hope Bouchard with the basketball. Setting the offense. 7-2 is our score here. Cony with the lead. Nice look there by Bouchard. Gets it, dumped it down to Cromit. She makes a layup, and Lawrence goes right into the press after a made basket. Higgins with a steal. Tips it away. Tries to get it down to Polai. That's not there. Tie up between Polai and Previtt, and that's going to be alternating possession to the Bulldogs. Bouchard gets it in. Gets it back from Polai. Looks to shoot the three. That one's going to be short. Rebounded by Polai. Polai looks to power it up. Can't. Gets it back out to Higgins. Back out to Bouchard. Bouchard wide open look. That one's up, no good. Rebound in action here. We're going to have a foul. It looks like it might be on the Bulldogs here. Yes, it does. Foul's going to be on Cromit, Elizabeth Cromit. Lawrence steps up into a 1-2-2 zone, or a diamond. Sorta modified. Looking to press and trap, and they do. No, Coach Fish wanted a timeout, but they lost possession. Rennie has it now, and she's looking to break the pressure. Polai could have probably doubled it right there, but didn't. Ball goes to the wing. This is Kurt. Kurt looks to dump it down underneath, and almost a turnover. Another turnover. Yep, it is another turnover. Bouchard with the basketball, looking to push the ball up the floor. Looks to get it to Poli, but she turns it over, and Prebitt steals it. Left-handed layup. No, she chose to go to the right hand instead, and she missed the layup. Bouchard with the basketball. Looks to penetrate. No real semblance of offense, but it gets a dribble drive and a layup. Poli looking to trap it. Cony dribbles it through the press. Prebitt has it, gets it down underneath to Henry. Henry puts a layup up, and that's good. 9-6, Cony. Bouchard has it now. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins to Dumont. Dumont for three. That's way long. As Rennie gets the rebound. Rennie gets the rebound, brings it up, and Cony looks to set up their offense. She dribble drives. Ball is called on the floor, not in the act of shooting. Lawrence fouls on Hope Bouchard. That's her first and the team's third. Cony with the ball out of bounds. Fleck to inbound. Ball goes to Redmond. Redmond penetrates to Henry with a jump shot. That one's up no good. Rebound, battled for, controlled by the Bulldogs. Nice job there. Fighting for the loose ball was Crommett. Higgins gets it. Dribbles in. Oh boy. That's going to be the second foul there on Henry. She's probably going to have to come out. Kara Henry picks up her second foul. 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the first period. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Bouchard has it on the baseline. Dribble drive. Gets it back. Eldridge has it now, just coming in the game, and that one was almost stolen away, but then Lawrence retained possession on a loose ball. Poli has it, gets it back to Bouchard. Bouchard has it, dumps it down to Poli. That one's doubled down nicely by Rennie. The ball's out of bounds. Lawrence is going to retain possession underneath. Triangle, this should be a screen the screener, but Dumont was wide open for three, and that one's no good. And the ball's up to Prebitt. Prebitt gets it up high off the glass and in. Turnover generating points for the Rams. Bouchard with the basketball, gets it to Eldridge. Eldridge gets it over to Dumont. Dumont has it on the left side. Lawrence looking to set up. Oh, wide open was Dumont underneath. Wide open. Poli with a basketball, overloaded. Three-point opportunity there from the baseline. No good. Rebounded by the Rams. That was Fleck on the rebound. Gets it over to Rennie, and up the floor they come. Three-point opportunity there for Redmond. Redmond, that one's in and out. No good. Rebound by Poli. Poli has it, pulls it down, gets it to Bouchard as we're headed back the other way. Lawrence basketball here. Poli has it. She dribbles, gets it over to Eldridge. Eldridge for three. That one's up off, no good. Rebounded by Cony, and then Cony is in transition. Ball up the floor. Redmond has it now, controls it, slowing it down. Jump shot from the baseline. That was Fleck. That one was no good. Controlled by the Bulldogs on the rebound. And back the other way we come. Stolen. Bouchard had it ripped away from her as Rennie misses a layup that was wide open. Back and forth we go with missed opportunities for both teams and turnovers. Bouchard splits the defenders, sets a little runner, and that one goes up and good. 11-8 in a helter-skelter 2-minute transition there. Not a lot of offense and one pass and shot. Turnovers are plenty. We'll be back right after this.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv at fairfieldme.com.
And we're back to Fairfield as Cony has the ball coming out of the timeout. This is Rennie, and we're going to get a hand check called. That one's going to go on. Looks like Cromit. That's her second. Cony with the ball here, and another turnover. Ball at the floor again. Here is Bouchard. Bouchard has it. To Cromit. Cromit to Higgins. Higgins for three. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Pauli. Powered up and good. 11-10 Rams. Rennie has it to start the offense for Cony. Her penetrate. Drive. Miss. No good. Bouchard has it to get the ball up the floor. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Pauli couldn't handle the pass there from Eldridge. Sideline out of bounds. 5.9 seconds remain on the clock. Looking to dump it in. They get it to Pauli. Pauli back to Hope. Hope Bouchard for three. That one's up, no good. It's a pretty good look there, though, to end the period. Cony's not going to get a shot off. Scores 11-10. Cony with the lead at the end of the first period. And if turnovers were times by 2, then we'd be leading in turnovers here more than points scored. That's the end of the first period. We'll be right back after this.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
And we're back here to start the second period. On the floor for the Rams as they start the offense. Redmond has the basketball here. Gets it over to Rennie. Rennie, triple threats. Looks to move the ball. Ball at the top of the key. Three-point opportunity. That one's off the back of the rim. No good. We got a jump ball in the rebounding action. Bouchard missed the three-point opportunity there. Lawrence with a basketball. Pauli at the high post. Eldridge coming down underneath. Down in the post. Probably where she belongs. And converts. Here's Rennie with a basketball. Ball to the wing, to the baseline. Three-point opportunity is nailed there by Asaf. What a nice shot that was. That was a quick release. Wow. Lawrence with the basketball. Higgins for a three-point shot. That one rattles home. 15-14. Lawrence has taken the lead. Here's Rennie now. Rennie to Bouchard. Asaf for three. Woo! That one's off the rim, no good. Hope with it now. Bouchard, dribble, penetrate. That's going to be a travel. Checking in is Previtt for Asaf. Ball goes in. Gets it to Rennie. Rennie looking to push it. Lawrence looking to trap it, and they do. Rennie comes out of that. Has the ball on the baseline, but she's trapped there too. Ball down to the block as Cony tries to reset the offense. Preba has it. Redmond for three. Off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Poli comes down with it, gets it to Bouchard, and Lawrence is up on the offensive end. Higgins has it now, looks to dribble drive. They get back to Bouchard. Bouchard's three-point opportunity, no good. Rebounded by the Rams. That was Bouchard. She kicks it to Redmond. It wasn't on balance making the pass, and Redmond was trying to set up to catch and shoot, and it results in a turnover. Fleck check back into the game for Cony. Bouchard gets it to Higgins. Bouchard dribbles into the paint. Tries to kick it back out. Wide open look there for Higgins, and she drills that one. 18-14 is our score. As Preba has it to get the ball up the floor. Gets it to Fleck. Fleck has it now. Looks to get it into the middle, but that one's a turnover. And taken away as Haggerty gets it down the floor. Tries to make a bounce pass to Higgins, but there's going to be a foul on the floor here on the Rams. Foul's going to be on Fleck. Timeout, Lawrence. Looks like we got a full timeout here. 60-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
Well, the Lawrence defensive pressure has been causing some problems for the Cony Rams. Turnovers and devaluing passes that have led to a lot of turnovers have allowed Lawrence to get back into this game and take the lead. Pauli gets it underneath. That's going to be a jump ball. We've got some controversy on the possession arrow here. Referees are saying that it is a Cony ball. Questionable. Cony retains possession here as we move on past the controversy. Previtt now has it. Gets it to Fleck. Fleck gets it out across the perimeter here. This is 22 Kirk. Gets it to Henry, to Previtt for three. That one's up off the rim, no good. Henry battles for the rebound, back in the game, playing with two fouls. Poli with a bullet pass up the floor to Hume, and Hume puts in a layup. As Previtt has it now. Start the thing for Cony. Bouchard dribbles. That one goes up off the rim. Kiss off the backboard and in. Hume has it. Gives it to Eldridge. Eldridge looking underneath. She dribbles baseline. Her one-hand runner underneath is no good. Battled for by Pauli. She is battling underneath on the boards today. As Asaf checks back in. Pauli is going to go to the line here. It's 1-1 as Lawrence ends into the bonus. First one's up, no good. And that's rebounded by Henry. Gets it to Rennie. Rennie has it. Gets it to Asaf. She dribbles. Runner up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Eldridge. Haggerty has it. Gives it to Eldridge. Eldridge bounce pass to Poli. Poli is going to get fouled underneath, but a very nice move. Had a nice look at that. Got fouled there by number 20, and that's Bichard. Two shots for Sarah Poli. Misses the first one. Checking in is Redmond and Bouchard. Redmond for the Rams, Bouchard for the Lady Bulldogs. Eldridge goes to the bench, and so does Bichard for the Rams. Sarah Poli, one shot left. Looking for pressure off a made free throw, but not there. Cony controls a rebound, and Rennie has it. Rennie to Redmond. Redmond out on the wing. Gets it over to Prebitt. Prebitt gets it over to Asaf. Asaf back to Prebitt. Prebitt has it down over to Rennie. Rennie has it at the top of the key. Almost a double dribble. Jump shot inside. That's no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs as Haggerty has it and brings it back up the floor. Tries to get it to Hume in transit. Tries to get to Poli in transition. No good there, but saved by Hume. Then Haggerty throws it away. Rennie. And the bounce pass there to Prebitt, but we're going to have a foul. And Sierra's going to go to the free throw line to shoot some free throws. First one's up and no good. Krama checks into the game for the Bulldogs as Poli comes out for a blow. Second one's up and no good. Cony's really got to make their free throws if they want to get back into this one. Bouchard has it. Looks to penetrate, nothing there. Gives it to Haggerty, back to Hume. Hume has it. Dribbles it off her foot. Ball's around, bouncing around the rim. Oh boy. Finally picked up by Rennie. Up the floor, off the glass and in. 18-20. Lawrence with the lead. Oh, picked clean as Rennie ties this basketball game. All right, Lawrence on offense here. Bouchard to the baseline. And we get a foul. The foul's gonna be on Redmond, as Bouchard is going to go to the free throw line. I'm going to say that was in the act of shooting, so she's going to go for two. Poli comes right back in, and so doesn't, and Dumont comes off the bench here for the Bulldogs. Bichard kicks in for the Rams. Hope Bouchard for the Bulldogs. Second shot is good. Also checking in for the Rams was Kirk as Rennie has the ball to set the offense. Her crossover dribble, kicks it out to Redmond. Redmond looks for a three, thought about it, hasn't made one yet. So she drives, tries to get to the foul line, and she's going to. It's a smart play there by Redmond. She hasn't made a three-point shot yet, so get to the free throw line and start scoring that way. Might have been an announcer's jinx on the missed one. Second shot coming here. Misses them both. Rebounded by the Rams, however. Redmond dumps it down underneath, pinballed around, and finally Rennie ends up with it. She takes the ball to the rim. She is not afraid, and the smallest player on the floor. Bouchard has it as she brings the ball up the floor. Gets it to Dumont. Dumont has it down to Haggerty. Haggerty has it, looking to get it down to Poli. Poli has it, no help side there. She had her. Kicks it out to Bouchard. Bouchard has it. Dumont with a rebound. Gets it to Cromit. Cromit back to Dumont. Dumont for three. That one's long. Rebound by Poli, but can't quite control it as the Rams come up with it, and it's Prebitt with a basketball. Here we go up the other way. This is Kirk now on the right side of the floor. Kirk has it. Gets it over to Prebitt. Prebitt has it now. Kicks it out to Redmond. Redmond thought about a three. Now she drives again. Gets it penetrating pitch. Wide open three, and that one's nailed by Bichard. Ball up the floor here. Here's Dumont with it now. Gets to Higgins. Higgins over to Bouchard. Looking. Redmond and Polai are battling underneath for position. As Rennie gets it up the floor. Redmond lets it fly this time, and whoosh! 3-point opportunity there as Cony takes the lead 26-21. Bouchard gets it over to Crummett. Crummett for two. That one rattles all around the rim. I think it hit every part of the rim, and it finally goes in. 37 seconds remaining in the half here. 26-23, Cony. As they slow it down here, as Rennie has a basketball. Gives it to Redmond. Redmond looks, just nailed the three. Ball goes to Bichard, over to Previtt. Previtt gets the ball down in the corner on the baseline here. This is Kirk. Gets it to Previtt. Previtt on the baseline on the left side. Gets it back to Kirk. 8 seconds remain. Redmond with the basketball. Shot goes up. That was no good. Rebound, Previtt off the glass and in to end the half. 28-23, Cony. And that is our halftime score. Please stick with us. Our halftime show, Playing at the Next Level, is an interview with Coach Kissy Walker from Husson University.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
Welcome to Playing at the Next Level. I'm your host, Josh Hunt, and tonight we're joined by Kissy Walker. She's the Director of Wellness at Husson University, as well as the head women's basketball coach. Welcome, Coach.
Welcome. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to see you again and to be here tonight.
Yeah. So, Coach, how long have you been coaching basketball?
Well, I'm starting my 30th year this year, so it's been a while, although, it doesn't seem like it. The years go by fast, and next thing you know, you have an alumni saying they've been out for 10 years. It's crazy.
That's amazing. Not a lot of coaches are blessed with that type of longevity. You must have had some, I know that Husson has had some very successful seasons through the years with women's basketball. In terms of wins and losses, if you had to pick a favorite one, which one would it be?
Oh boy. Back in 1993, we went to the NAIA national tournament, and we went to the Final Four, but they call it the Fabulous Four in NAIA. And that was just an experience that, when we were doing it at the time, we had no idea that, wow, this is a Final Four. It's not till after that you go, my God, how did we do that? That was an incredible experience. And then just every time, that we've gotten to the NCAA tournament, you just, it's so hard to win a conference championship and to get to a national tournament. And when you do, boy, you just really appreciate that and try to make it as enjoyable as you can for your athletes, because it's just a great time and something that you don't ever forget.
Yeah. So Husson University, located in Bangor, you have a number of athletic offerings as an institution and a whole slew of academic majors. what are you particularly looking for the fit, that right fit for who is it that fits Hassan University?
Yeah. Well, obviously as coaches, we look for talent, and so you want that talented player. But as you mentioned, Josh, you want somebody who's going to be a fit. And we, all have a culture. All of the coaches at different schools have a culture. And so you're kind of looking for somebody who will fit that culture. At Hassan, we have, great academic programs. We're very strong, in the health field. We're the largest business school in the state of Maine. We have a phenomenal criminal justice program. I have a number of girls who go into the health field. Bangor has the 3 hospitals here, so they get plenty of their clinical hours in the local hospital here, and then they do some outside. I actually had 4 girls last year in the criminal justice program. So, I'm not going to recruit a player unless we have that academic program for them. And, then so you're looking for that kid who wants the academic program, you're looking for the talent, and then we want coachable people. And I think every coach says that, but when we're talking, we don't just mean people who are good people, but when a coach is telling you to change something and do something a different way, you want that player that's going to try to change that behavior. To me, being coachable is being willing to work outside your comfort zone, willing to change that behavior, so that you can get better. And but certainly we want people who, are going to follow the rules and do things the right way and, play hard. We're at a point where we really want athletes who want to train all year long. We get everybody needs a break, but we're at that point where we've won 5 MACs in a row. So we kind of need that next level player who wants to pick up a ball in the off season.
Yeah, so you alluded to the NAC, so that's the North Atlantic Conference?
Correct.
Okay, and so what's a typical schedule look like for you when we're not in this COVID?
Right. Well, our conference, consists of the main schools, Presque Isle, Thomas, Farmington, Maine Maritime, and then we go to a couple of Vermont schools, Johnson State, Linden State, and then we have 4 schools now in New York. So those are, kind of long trips. But as we tell the kids, that's where you have all your bonding. That's where you create those memories and, stories like getting stuck on Killington Mountain and everybody has to go to the back of the bus so the bus can get up the hill. I mean, those are the stories you remember when you travel. You create those memories. But outside of conference, we try to schedule the other main schools. We always have Bowdoin, Bates, Colby, St. Joe's, USM on our schedule. And then we try to take a trip at Christmas every year. And the coach here likes to go where it's warm, and the girls do too. So we'll go to Florida. We've been to North Carolina. We've been to California. But that's kind of a fun trip for us. And then we usually have, an opening trip maybe in Boston.
If a player was looking at Hassan, is it outside of the realm for, I know that you talked about training year round, what if they were a co-sport athlete? Is that so far out of the realm in college nowadays?
That is a great question. In the past, I've had some great, 2-sport athletes at the college level. I'm at the point with our program where I really can't have a field hockey or a soccer player because it's a month overlap. And we just, have done so much in a month. So, if they were doing, say, basketball and maybe some track, or that might work. Softball, potentially, but it would depend on the softball coach. But really, it's basketball. We're at that point, you're 2 seasons, 2 semesters, so it falls into the first, fall and the spring semester. So that makes it a little tough.
Yeah. So, Coach, thanks for joining us. How does a person find out more information about Hassan University and the women's basketball program and athletics in general at Hassan?
Well, on our website, www.hassan.edu, if anyone surfs and just punches in Hassan University, it'll come up, and we have an athletics page that will list, all of the staff, all of the coaches. And we love it if a coach reaches out to us, if an athlete reaches out to us. I know personally, I try to get back to every single person that will reach out to at least give them some information back and let them know where we're at.
Kissy, thank you so much. Kissy Walker, head women's basketball coach at Husson University. Again, check out their website, and back to the game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed our halftime show, Playing at the Next Level. You're watching Crossroads TV. Thank you for joining us here on Saturday afternoon. Both teams have analyzed what was a turnover-ridden first half. The score is 28-23. Cony is in the lead. The first, we get this interesting look that happens in COVID. Usually the locker room is a sacred place that people don't get a chance to get a look into. Well, at halftime during these COVID games, that look that look in that sacred place happens right in the gym. The Lawrence Folsom Gymnasium is sort of an echo chamber, and I will share with you the first words of analysis that I heard out of Coach Chesley's address to his team as he was telling them what needed to happen in the second half as we're about to get underway. He goes, "Our passing is atrocious." There it goes, and I think that both teams probably had the same message. Let's start the second half as Bouchard gets it in. Ball goes to the baseline to Eldridge. Eldridge has it, gets it over to Cromit. Cromit has it down to Bouchard. Bouchard with a left-hand runner, rebounded by Eldridge off the glass. That one's no good. Rebounded by Bouchard. That one's no good. Henry tries to come down with it, kicks it out. Cony controls the ball. Headed up the other way. That was Previtt now has it. Gave up her dribble as Rennie goes to get it. Rennie has it. Gets it to Kirk. Looking to move here. Rennie gets it to Previtt. Previtt has it. Movement's happening by the Rams. Dribble drive there. Kick out. Shot. Previtt missed. No good. Rebound. Battle for. Henry controls it. Kicks it back out. Rennie has it. On the right baseline. Gets it over to Previtt. Left side. Redmond. Redmond. Spin dribble. Nothing there, but pass stolen away by Bouchard. And didn't have the numbers and probably should have pulled it out offensively. Kirk comes down with a steal. Henry with a nice take to the basket. Cony comes out to apply a little pressure, and Lawrence wasn't ready for it. Shot goes up by Kirk. That one's no good. Previtt with a rebound. Gets it to Redmond as Cony resets the offense. Nice pass there by Redmond. Gets it to Henry. 32-23, Cony. Ball goes to the baseline. Eldridge has it. Gets tipped away there by Previtt. Redmond has it. Dribble on the left baseline with your right hand. You're susceptible to get it tipped away, especially when you're a forward. Nice job there by Rennie. Kicking it down to Henry for another rebound. Now we're going to have a push on Poli as Cony applies some pressure. It's going to be Poli's third foul. Things are taking a turn here as though momentum is swinging Cony's way coming out of the halftime. Dribble handoff. Previtt has it, gets it to Fleck. Fleck to the baseline. Looks to kick it out, kicks it out to Rennie. Rennie has it. They reset the offense. Henry, screen and roll, nothing there. Ball over to Bouchard. Bouchard to Previtt. Resetting the offense, doing a nice job, taking a look, taking their time. Space the floor a little bit better here. And the spacing broke down as Lawrence was able to get into a passing lane. And they start their offense. Dumont for three. That one's up the rim, no good. Henry with a rebound. She kicks it out, gets it over to Kirk. Kirk brings it up the floor on the right side. Gives it over to Previtt. Previtt has it now. Goes dribble baseline. Penetrates. Got a kick ball. It's going to be a Lawrence Cony ball on the end line. Ball goes in. Just checking into the game here is Fleck. She dribbles, gets it to Henry. Henry puts it up off the glass. That one's hard off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Haggerty. Haggerty gets it to Dumont, but has it stolen from behind by Previtt. Previtt gets it to Rennie. Coach Rich calling in the set. Here's Fleck with the ball. Gets it to Previtt. Trying to space the floor evenly here. Dribble penetration. Rennie's got it. Floor is completely overloaded, but somehow pass goes into Henry. Just can't quite convert on the layup. Rebounded by the Bulldogs as Bouchard has it. She's looking, dribbles, penetrates. Nothing there. She turns around, shoots again, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in, and draws a foul. Redmond checks back in. Bouchard to shoot one. Shots up and good. 34-26. Cony with the lead. Rennie penetrates. Gets it to Redmond. Redmond kicks it out. Three-point opportunity up off the rim, no good. Dumont with a rebound, gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard gets it out, gets it to Haggerty. Haggerty's one-handed runner is up off the glass, no good. Rennie has it. Dribble penetration. Nobody picks her up, nobody sees the ball, and she gets an easy layup. Cony by 10. Bouchard over to Haggerty. Over to Higgins, Higgins to Haggerty. Dumont with it here, gets it to Bouchard. Over to Higgins, Higgins to Haggerty. Haggerty open momentarily, gets it to Dumont. Gets it back, shot goes up by Haggerty, that one's no good. Rebounded by Cony, this is Fleck with it. They're looking to slow it down here a little bit. Take their time. Get a good look at the rim. Here's Fleck with the basketball. Penetrates. I'm going to get a hand check call. That foul is going to be on Haggerty. Oh. I guess it was a push in the act of shooting. Front rim miss, a free throw. Checking in for Lawrence. Number 10. Elkins, freshman. Free throw is up and good. As Coach Rich takes a timeout. It's the 60-second timeout. 37-26. Cony with 11-point lead. We'll be right back after this.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv@fairfieldme.com.
contest?
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
And we're back after the timeout. On the floor for the Lady Bulldogs, we've got Elkins, Poli, Bouchard, Dumont, and Higgins. Cony took a timeout, and it looks like they might have decided they were going to press here a little bit. So it was a little pressure going at it. And that one's stolen. Oh boy, that could be a foul on Poli. That might be her fourth. Oh, and it is. Yep. That's a transitional accident. Now Lawrence is going to have to do some things without Sarah Poli on the floor. We've got an illegal screen on away from the basketball. And was on 22. Bouchard has it here. Pressure, feeling the pressure. Nice run jump by Cony. Stolen away on the back end by Redmond. Really nice job applying pressure. Rennie has it. Dribble on the left-hand side. Runner put up, no good, rebounded again. That was Fleck. She draws a foul. It's gonna go to the free throw line. Cony can widen this gap if they just make their free throws. This is a tale of two very different nights if you're a Bulldogs fan. Checking back into the game is Cromit. Second shot by Fleck. That's no good. Rebound, jump ball. Cony retains possession. Going to a box set here. Looks like a screen the screener. Shot goes up. That one's no good. Bouchard looks to get the rebound, and she finally does. After it's batted around a few times. She penetrates. Her one-hand runner. No offensive set there, but she wills the ball to go in. 37-28, Cony. Rennie pushes it, kicks it out to Redmond. Redmond thought about a three. She probably should have let it fly. Rennie has it. Gets it around the horn. Nice job on a triple threat. Oh, Redmond's wide open this time. Oh, in and out. Nice look. Lawrence gets a rebound as Eldridge is back in the post. Bouchard has it. Kicks it out to Higgins. Higgins runner, that one's no good. Redmond with a block, and she comes down with it. Gets it over to Rennie. Rennie gets it to Fleck. Dribble penetrate. That one's tipped away. Cony ball. Prebitt's going to check back into the game for Cony Rams. As the ball went out into the foyer there. Inbound by Bouchard. Bouchard gets it in to Redmond. Redmond dumps it back down underneath. That one's a, I don't know what you call that shot. Lawrence retains possession. 23 seconds remaining here in the third period. Ball down underneath to Eldridge. She tries to power it up. Nothing there. Time 13 seconds. Bouchard with a shot. That one's no good. Rebound again by Eldridge. She puts it up. She's going to go to the free throw line. Free throws are going to be very important coming down the stretch here. Henry checks back into the game for the Rams. 8.5 remaining in the period. Eldridge makes the second one. 37-29. Rennie has it to Henry. And they're calling a foul on what looked like a pretty good block. Foul's going to be on number 20. It's on Cromit as Henry goes to the free throw line. 0.9 seconds remaining. We've got 3 shots. First one's up. No good. Henry makes the second shot. And she makes the third. 39-29. I'm not sure. If you're Coach Chesley, I'm not sure if you're more frustrated by the fact that your team isn't taking care of the basketball today, or, boy, that might have just been the powder keg if I was sitting in his shoes. That jump shot foul at the end of the quarter would have probably set me right off. We're at the end of the fourth quarter. We'll be back right after this.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
39-29 is our score to start the fourth quarter. It's a 10-point lead for Cony. This game has been a series of turnovers and runs. Cony has had the momentum, and they had it coming right out of halftime. We'll see what happens. Bouchard gets it in. Elkins now has it. She's going to be fouled. Didn't think she did, but she did. I'm going to have a whistle-happy affair here. I think we're going to in this period. Foul's going to be on Previtt. Lawrence going to get the ball on the baseline. Going on a 1-4 set. Dump it out. Get to Higgins, back to Bouchard. That one's stuffed by Redmond. Lots of contact down on the baseline after the block. And Lawrence will retain the ball on the baseline. Higgins seals, gets it back to Bouchard, gets it to Cromit. Cromit with an open look. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Redmond. Redmond gets it out, gets it to Kirk. Kirk gets it up the floor, looking to get it to start the offense. Ooh, we had a carry there, but that result was a turnover anyways. Bouchard has the basketball. Bouchard gets it out. Over to Elkins for 3. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Henry. Cony has the basketball now. 7 minutes, 15 seconds remain in this one. Henry with a nice vicious screen there. Didn't roll the right way. Elkins fighting for that ball. Previtt has it, being guarded by Bouchard. Gets it back to Rennie. Rennie has it, gets it over to Kirk. Kirk kicks it out to Redmond. Redmond with a nice looking three-point opportunity. They're just not falling. Bouchard has it. Gets it to Elkins. Elkins with a runner. That one was off balance. No good. Rebounded by the Rams as Rennie has the basketball. Julia gets it out. Over to Kirk. Kristen dribbles down, gives up her dribble, gets it back to Julia Rennie. Rennie has it, goes baseline, kicks it out to Redmond. Redmond set all right up again. Man, she just needs to catch a little lightning in a bottle, and she's been wide open most of this day. Shooter's got to keep shooting, though. (39-29), 6 minutes, 15 seconds remain in this regulation. Ball to the left side. Higgins has it, gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard has it, dribbles, splits the defenders. Her runner's up and good. Lots of contact there. Nice job by Hope Bouchard creating offense for the Lady Dogs. Rennie gets it up the floor. This is Fleck on a baseline runner. That one's no good. We're going to get a foul in the rebounding action, it looks like. Coach Fish a little hot there. And he's absolutely right. Defense gets a rebound, no sense fouling. Ball goes to Polai. Polai back in the floor now. Eldridge gets it out. Baseline. Dumped it down to Polai, but the defense all collapses. Haggerty kind of set her up there. And Sarah Polai's not going to be able to do too much with that basketball when she catches it around 4 defenders. Preba has it. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard being guarded by Haggerty. Preva has it. Gets it out front. This is Fleck. Fleck to Bouchard. Bouchard to Previtt. Previtt to Fleck. Taking some time off the clock here. Nice job by the Rams. The Rams doing a nice job. Previtt catches the ball, penetrate, drive, no good. Rebound. Lawrence controls it. Up to Eldridge. Eldridge, her shot. Gonna get fouled. Gonna be a foul on Henry. I think that's her 4th. I'll check that 3rd. Eldridge first shot. That's no good. Missed free throws. Shot goes. We got a turnover. Timeout by Lawrence. Score 39-32. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remain in this one. We'll be back right after this.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
Thanks for queuing in to Crossroads TV. I am your announcer, Josh Hunt. We've got ourselves a good basketball game, and it's coming down to the wire here. 39-32, Cony in the lead. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remain. Cony's basketball. Here we go. Rennie has it. Gives it to Previtt. Vicious screen by Henry. Ooh. Almost a turnover. Offense by accident. Nope, shot's no good there by Flat. Rebounded by Haggerty. Haggerty gets it to Paulai at the top of the key. Eldridge flashes. Bouchard 3, no good. We got a jump ball. Sarah Poli playing with 4 fouls, being very aggressive right there. Timeout Lawrence.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv at fairfieldme.com.
All right, they're still talking some things over here. Coach Chesley saw some things that he needed to discuss. Offensive floor spacing hasn't exactly been a strong point for the Lady Bulldogs today, so he's talking about some things that they can do to get a better angle to get the ball inside, as well as generate a penetrating opportunity for an open look after they reverse the basketball. They get the ball on the baseline here, looking for a scoring opportunity. Sarah turns and seals, did a nice job of sealing, and Bouchard throws it away. It's not what you took a timeout for Fleck to pass it to Rennie to score. Made shot and pressure by the Rams. Oh. A whistle-happy official here. That was a tic-tac foul. Rennie's going to get the foul there. Hope Bouchard to the free throw line. 41-32 is our score. 3 minutes, 59 seconds remain in this one. First one's up and good. Typically on a make, there's pressure that happens from Lawrence after a made free throw. Second one's good. Bouchard picks up, trying to take away Rennie from running the offense. That is going to force Bouchard to run the offense. She gets it to Fleck. Fleck has it here. Ball goes to Henry. Henry to the baseline. A nice job on a drive there. 34 Lawrence, 43 Cony. Lawrence with the basketball here. Bouchard gets it to Poli. Poli's drive, dip shot is good. 43-36. Previtt with the basketball. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard has it back to Fleck. Fleck being guarded by Eldridge. Tries to dump it on the baseline down across to Previtt, but that was going to be tipped out of bounds as Redmond comes back into the game for the Lady Rams. Inbounded by Fleck here on the baseline. Gets it out to Previtt. Previtt wide open look for three. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Rennie. Rennie gets it to Henry. Henry's jump shot no good. That's a rebound by Higgins. Higgins gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard up on the left-hand side. Looking over the defenders. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins drops it down. There's Poli on the paint. Oh, that was off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, and she's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line as Henry's going to pick up her fourth foul. Poli to shoot two. First one rims around and finally drops home. Second one is good. 43-38, Cony with the lead. 2 minutes, 40 seconds as Lawrence picks up with a little bit of pressure on Rennie to take her away from being the point person as the ball goes to Fleck. Fleck gets it, has a lane. Her runner doesn't go, almost. Higgins with a rebound. Gets it to Haggerty. Haggerty to Bouchard. Bouchard has it now. Her runner's in. Gonna draw a foul. That might be the 5th one. No, that's gonna be a hold on Redmond. Two shots for Bouchard. We've got a lot of bonus basketball coming at us here from Fairfield. That one's good. As Bouchard makes them both, and they try to take away Rennie again. Forcing Fleck to run the offense. It's a little gamesmanship running here defensively. Fleck dribbles. She's had the lane twice now. 2 good scoring opportunities. Shot just hasn't fallen. Bouchard gets it. Tried to find Higgins on the left wing, but that one got tipped away. A little frustration going on by Fleck. And substitution. Prebitt comes in the game. Polite gets it on the inbound. Bouchard to Higgins. Higgins for 3. She nails it. And we've got a tie basketball game. 43-43, 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining in regulation. Prebitt has the basketball. Floor is not spaced evenly. Round the horn here. Prebitt gets it back to the top of the key. Looking at Redmond. She drives and is going to get fouled. Fouls on 32. Hope Bouchard. Prebitt to shoot 2. Misses the first. Misses the second. Rebound by Eldridge. Big rebound there. 43-43, 1 minute, 15 seconds remain in this one. Bouchard with the basketball, being guarded by Rennie. Wide open. Lawrence moves the ball, gets it down to Poli. Poli looks to power it up. We're going to get a foul instead of what looked to be a jump ball. Foul's going to be on Redmond. Poli to the free throw line. Short on the first one. You feel the pain for any of these players that have been missing free throws on both sides. It's got to be excruciatingly difficult playing back-to-back games with masks on. Second shot is up and good. 44-43. Lawrence with the lead. Prebitt has it 1 minute to go in this contest. Ball to Kirk. Gets it to Prebitt. Prebitt has it, gets a screen from Henry. Gets it to Henry. Henry puts it up and in. Cony takes the lead, 45-44, 38 seconds. Higgins with it now. She has it. Gets it to Haggerty. Haggerty to Poli at the top of the key. Finds Bouchard, who's wide open. Layup is up and good. 25 seconds. Timeout, Coach Chesley. Lawrence with the lead, 46-45. Cony with the basketball. Timeout on the court. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope. I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay. You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope. I'm high. Let's order in. Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 24.9 seconds remain on the home clock here. Lawrence with the lead, 46-45. Lawrence is in the double bonus here, so they're shooting 2 free throws on any foul committed by Cony. The foul situation, both teams will be in the bonus, so the 7th team foul will happen on the next foul that Cony commits, that Lawrence commits. So here we go. Cony with the ball. Babbitt has it to bring it up. Set in his stacks. Dribble drive by Prebitt. Gets it to Henry. Henry looked to shoot, nothing there. She puts her head down, puts a dribble down, gets it to Prebitt. Prebitt has it, goes to the baseline. Her shot goes up, that's no good. Rebounded by Pauli. Pauli has it. And we're gonna get a foul. 3.2 remain in this one. I'm not really sure if that was the set that Coach Rich envisioned when he drew it up going into the final, what could have been the final possession. Pauli, front rim's the first one. Her legs are tired. Of course her legs are tired. Misses the second one. 2-1, half-court shot. Almost goes. And Lawrence escapes with a 46-45 victory. Thank you so much for watching Crossroads TV. We'll be back here on Tuesday night for a boys game. 7 o'clock is the tip-off. And we'll be our playing at the next level will be Coach Matt Richards from SMCC. So tune in. Be sure to tune in for that. I'm Josh Hunt, your play-by-play announcer. Thanks for watching Crossroads TV, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Tonight's game is brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union, home of the Casasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make money, check out kswfcu.org or visit them at 222 College Avenue in Waterville. Come take back banking and earn more money today.